Welcome to Jay and Laura TV. We're Jay and Laura. We're coming to you from beautiful downtown Alma at Audio Foundry Studios.
Well, let's walk into real life because we can't make this stuff up. We were in Pawleys Island, South Carolina for a show, and we're enjoying it. It's a wonderful, beautiful place, and we're setting up the product table, and I forgot to put business cards in with the product.
How do you forget business cards?
How do you forget business cards? I get, how do you do this? Hey, you do this every weekend, but this weekend you forget the business cards. So I take the grief like a man. I take the bullets, you know. We get into our dressing room, and we open up our suitcase that our performance clothes are in, and she says this to me, "Where are my pants?" I'm like, I don't know where your pants are. You didn't pack my pants. I'm not responsible to pack your pants.
I folded them up and put it for you to do.
No, they were on top of the dryer back at our home. So we're, thinking about how is she going to perform without pants. Well, conveniently, there was a Chico's just 5 minutes away, so we sent someone. She knew the right size, and I handed over a lot of money. Oh my goodness! So yeah, I'm just awful for forgetting the business cards, but it's my fault too.
Mine was an honest mistake. Yeah. Mine was an honest mistake. You always forget your pants, right? Why would you not remember your pants? But anyway, hey, here's one of our questions from one of our viewers on Facebook saying, Jay Laura, we hear you talking about being one a lot. What exactly does that mean? Well, you know what? I want you to look at Scripture. Mark 10:6-8. It talks about, it's where Jesus is quoting that Scripture that says, a man shall leave his father and mother, and the two shall become one flesh. They are no longer two, they are one flesh. And that's what we're talking about when we talk about being one. We're not talking about oneness, because oneness is like a feeling. I feel like I'm doing pretty good in my fitness. I feel like we're one, but it's not a feeling, it's an actual it's action. It's acting as if you are one flesh.
That's right. So how do we practically do this, all right? What is a very practical way that we can start acting as one? Well, what we like to tell people is to eliminate some words from your vocabulary and add some others in substitution. And the words to eliminate are I, me, and mine, because that's all about me. And replace them with we, us, and ours. For example, when you're talking about your children, don't say, well, my son, say our son. And as you begin to change those words in just small little practical ways in your everyday conversation, it begins to change your mentality that you have towards each other, and you start thinking, we are a team, we are one. So eliminate I, me, and my, and add we, us, and ours.
And going right along with that is an article I read this week by Jeff Cannon on how do you have a lasting relationship. And here's what he said. He said, you know what, you have to realize that your relationship is a two-way street. And what he means by two-way street is that these lines of communication have to stay open both ways. When it becomes a one-way street, when I'm the only one doing all the talking, I'm the only one doing all the forgiving, I'm the only one doing it, then it's a one-way street. What you have to do to have a healthy, lasting relationship is make that a two-way street. We both have to be about communicating. We both have to be about forgiving. It's that two-way street that keeps that healthy relationship, and it also is back to being one. I think that two-way street is all about being one.
That's right, acting as one. Well, that is our tip for the day, and we are so glad to come to you from Alma, Michigan at Audio Foundry Studios. This has been Jay and Laura TV. We're Jay and Laura Laffoon, and next week, we've got special guests.
Woohoo!